hello. This is Mia. I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be around the world. Welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. I want to say hello to all my subscribers, my new subscribers, and uh, and especially all of you that have been with me since the beginning. I wasn't listening since the beginning of time. No, since the debut of my first video. Thank you so much for listening to it. Thanks for liking the videos. And those of you that have been sharing the videos, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Um, and I hope that you will continue to enjoy listening to my videos. Okay, I hope so. And yeah, today I'm going to be talking about what am I going to be talking about? Ascension. I'm going to be talking about ascension. Okay, beyond the veil. Um, Many of you are either you're going through the ascension right now or you're about to take off. Okay, going through the ascension is basically it's like an airplane. It's like taking off. Okay, you are heading to another level, a higher level, another dimension. Okay, and you are going to the fifth dimension. Okay, that's where you're heading, and you are leaving the 3D behind, which is this reality here. Okay. So what happened when you go into the ascension? Basically, you are first of all, it's a calling. Okay, it's a calling from the supreme God, calling from the universe, the divine. Okay, and it happens when you have gone through your healing. Uh, you have confronted your shadow side, and you have gone through the dark night of the soul. Okay, and I'm gonna make a separate video on the dark night of the soul, what happened to me and things like that. So, but it's different for everybody. Okay. So you have gone through everything you needed to go through, and you have healed a lot of things within you. Okay. You have healed that that little boy or that little girl within. Okay. So you have overcome a lot of obstacle and things like that. So when that happened, then you start going to the ascension, and like I say, it's a calling. Um, Not everyone is gonna ascend, okay? Because most people are connected, very attached to this material world, this 3D, and they don't want to let go. You see, um, so that's what I'm saying. Not everybody is ready for that. Nor will they accept the calling. So, but if you're one of these people that have accepted things like that, so once you're heading to the 5D, most of you already are living in the 5D, and you have completely detached yourself from the 3D. Okay, how do you know that you have ascended? How do you know that you on your way? Okay, you have completely detached yourself from everything related to the 3D, to the material world. Okay, you no longer value anything that's vanity or or material. Okay, things that are here in the 3D, the matrix, you no longer value them. Okay, you have become a new person. Everything about you changes. You becoming a brand new person. Okay, you leaving the old you behind, and it's a birth. It's a new birth. Okay, it's like you are it's like an egg. You know when an egg is like a little chicken or whatever egg or hatching. Okay, that's the word, because I'm trying to put it in a way that you guys can understand. You basically hatching, okay, from a shell. You breaking free. Okay, so the shell is the 3D, that those old energy, that's been holding you back, making you heavy and things like that. So once you break out of that shell, okay, you become free, okay, and the new you that come out of that egg when you hatch, it's a lighter you, it's a new version of you, okay. And this is why many of you, things you used to like, you no longer like them. Food you used to love to eat, you no longer have interest in them. Your taste bud has changed, and all these things doesn't apply to everyone, but everybody's different, okay. Different symptoms, I would say, okay. Most of you are, starting feeling dizzy, effect of your vision, okay. And the main thing of you ascending after you have gone through your healing is the the noise, the hearing in your ears, the ringing in your ears, okay, constantly, okay. And this is where you go into the ascension, okay. um your skin may change. You may lose weight all of a sudden even though you're not on a diet, or you may gain a little bit of weight. Some of you, definitely being looking younger. It's a thing because you have, um to the ascension, you have gained eternal life. Okay, that's what it is. So you look younger. You feel more connected to the universe. Okay, you are no longer not only connected. You no longer feel connected not only to things of this world, also people. Okay, you may feel like your family or friends, people that used to be close to, they have become complete strangers to you. Okay, you can no longer relate to these people. You can no longer talk to them, or you no longer feel connected to them. Okay, to you that they're like strangers. I mean, you don't tell them, but that's how you feel. Okay, you no longer close to them. Okay, you may be in a situation where you don't talk to these people anymore. Okay, and you have become a stranger to them as well because they no longer understand you or recognize you. Okay, because you have left, um that level behind. They're way down there and you are way up there. You see, that's why. So this is where the disconnection comes in. Okay, maybe the career you used to love to do, job you used to do, you're no longer interested in them. Okay, because right now, the divine is bringing you into a new thing. So maybe many of you will start, new businesses and new path and things like that because you are a new you. Okay, a new you. Okay, and definitely it affects your heart. Okay, your heart chakra, it touches because you may have, start feeling more love. Okay, more compassion, more empathy. Okay, towards the earth, towards mother nature, towards everything that lives and breathes on this planet. Okay, not only you feel connected to yourself, but also to everything that's on this planet, to the universe as well. Okay, and you feel like you have more understanding. Okay, not only with yourself, but the things of this world. I'm not talking about like the 3D. I'm talking about like nature, the planet itself. You see, um, some of you may want to not only spend a lot of time in nature, but most of you want to spend a lot of time alone. You don't want to be around people anymore. Okay, if you used to go to parties, you no longer have an interest in that. You no longer want to be around people. Period. Okay, or you feel comfortable being by yourself. Okay, you're not alone. You're not lonely. Okay, but you are by yourself. You are alone, and even though you are by yourself, you don't feel lonely. You feel very satisfied. Okay, and the more you spend time with yourself, the more time you want to spend with yourself some more because you're getting to know yourself. You see, you're starting to love yourself. You're starting to fall in love with yourself. You see, uh-huh. And then you want to find more things concerning the universe. Okay, because right now, because as you ascend, you are basically ascending to your galaxy family. Okay, your universal family. because after all, you are not from here. You are not from this planet. You are not from the 3D. You are from somewhere else. Okay, so now you're ascending, and basically you are more connected to home. Okay, home is wherever that planet may be. Okay, so and you have better understanding not just of yourself as well, but also things of the universe. Okay, maybe you want to do certain studies, more studies, on things concerning the planet. Okay, may some of you studying to get into history. Okay, you want to be connected uh, with your ancestors, your DNA. You want to know more about your generation, your lineage, and things like that. Okay, because by knowing your physical lineage, that's also will give you better understanding of your spiritual DNA of where exactly where you're from. You see, um, what else the symptoms? Like I was saying, some of you, yeah, your sleep pattern may change. Okay, some of you wouldn't, maybe you don't have an issue sleeping at a certain time. Okay, some of you start to sleep a lot. Because a new, you are being given a new you, not only spiritually but a new body. Your body is transforming. Okay, things are changing in your body. Okay, healing is taking place, and this is why you sleep so much. Okay, your body is being healed of certain diseases, because as you ascend to higher dimensions, or up there, the 5D and above, there's no such thing as pain, uh, heartbreak, diseases. Those things don't exist there. So it's only natural that your body is being completely healed of whatever, maybe ailments you know of and ailments you don't know of. Okay, so in other words, this physical body, that this vehicle, this temple is being rejuvenated. Okay, you've been restored mentally to your mindset. You have a different mindset. You no longer see the world the same way you used to. Okay, you have a new set of eyes, new set of ears. Emotionally, you are healed. Okay, and then now you can start walking in your divine destiny, and your destiny that the Lord had placed upon your life. You start walking in your path. Okay, and like I say, uh, if you were not a painter, maybe you will start to paint. Some people all of a sudden they can sing. You see, because those gifts came with the package of your destiny, but the fact that all the hell you went through, okay, either those gifts became dormant or they were taken from you, or people were borrowing them, things like that. And what I mean by that is, um, what I mean by that, what do I mean? Okay, when you were doing your things, you were out in the world, you were living, your life that the way that you should have been living. Period. Okay, certain gifts were left you. Okay, because you were not embracing yourself. You know, so they became dormant, they became lost, and things like that. But as you start being restored and things like that, those gifts are being restored, not only with you but to you, given back to you. Okay, so now you're starting to see that you are using certain gifts, things you didn't even know that you have. Like I say, The gift could be anything. It could be cooking. Okay, maybe you never used to drive and now you find yourself driving. Maybe you never used to go on long drive and now you find yourself driving. Maybe you were no longer like you were never like a traveler. All of a sudden you find yourself traveling. Things like that. And like I say, it's different for everybody. Okay, maybe some of you want to learn a new language. You find yourself learning a new language. Okay, basically you find yourself doing things that you never dreamt that you will do. Okay, and you know how people will say things like, if you had told me 5 years ago I was gonna do this and I was gonna do that, I would have never believed you. You know, things like that. Just an example. Okay, so certain things you may experience. Um, some of you may used to have issue with your vision, and not right now. You have 20/20 vision. Okay, so basically things you needed when you were in the 3D, you no longer need them because you cannot take them with you into the 5D. In the 5D, when you are um, ascending or you're going through ascension, you have more, you feel more at peace. You have more peace in your life. Things that used to bother you no longer bother you. You're no longer that same person, you know? And so another word, you are no longer giving people a piece of your mind in that sense. But as you go into this ascending, the main part of the healing is done, but you continue to heal. The universe continue to deliver you from certain things, but the main things you already went through them. Like the main major things you already went through them. Now you got just little things you got to go through every now and then. And the upgrades will continue. You just don't upgrade one time and it's done. It's continuous. Could be every 2 weeks, it could be once a month, it could be every 3 months. It all depends. Okay? Because the universe will never give you more than you can bear. Not everybody will go at the same speed. Not everybody is ready to be processed, at the same rhythm, the same beat. It's different for everyone. So don't feel like there's something wrong with you if you no longer feel connected to certain things or people. Okay, if you feel like people you know so well, now you feel like they are complete strangers. Don't feel like there's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. You're just not the same person. You're not. And these people don't know that. They may feel there's something different about you. They will probably will tell you, "Are you okay? It seems like you are not the same person." But you don't tell them anything because even if you did, they're not gonna understand you anyway. They're gonna think you lost it. So don't feel like there's something wrong. There's nothing wrong with you. You just ascending. The same way when Yeshua, you know, he ascended, he left everybody behind and he went up in the air. Some of you may feel lighter. Okay, some of you may have dreams of you being uh, pending up in the air through your dreams because you are. You may have dreams, and when you wake up, you may find things all over your body like bruises or marks. That's a sign of being ascended. You're ascending. You may start growing, naturally, having long hair. Like it like I say, it just changes because you getting an upgrade. Whatever parts of you or your body that needs an upgrade, you get that with the Ascension. It's a full package. But you got to remember that you will continue to get upgrades, because the same way, it's the same way when you have a computer. It's always, the computer always need an upgrade. It's the same thing with you, because God Himself, the Supreme God, they're saying God is, stays the same. He never changed. That's not true at all. That's not true. God is constantly changing for the better. I mean, the Supreme God, because remember, um, how do you say that? He can shift. However, you see how the creation on earth, everything is so unique and different. Not two things are the same. I mean, there's like a diversity of His creation, everything He created. So for those of you that are going to ascending, that are ascending, and remember that another thing that some people may experience, aches all over your body. You may feel like things are moving in your legs, or tingling in your legs, or basically somebody's like, um, like tingling you, your arms. Some of you may temporarily, you lose your appetite. Just embrace it, accept it, okay? And don't be afraid. Just embrace it, and make sure you get rest. Make sure you go out in nature, take walks. If you live by the beach, by the ocean, go take walks, okay? Stay away from negativity, stay away from gossiping, negative people, okay? And because as you embrace your ascension, the universe will bring people to you, part of your tribe that will support you, part of your planet that came from the same place as you. They're meeting you right now to support you. Positive people, people that's they're on the same page as you, with you. They get you. You don't even have to explain yourself to them. They just get it. They get it because they're part of your tribe, and they came to assist you to this process. Just embrace it. Embrace the ride, okay? And be open, knowing that the universe has people, or angels supporting you, being there for you when you need them. Cry when you need to. And this is what the ascension is about. It's a beautiful thing, because as you feel connected to the universe, to God, I mean, so close to them, and it's like you basically, once you become disconnected to the 3D, a lot of things don't no longer matter to you. Once you're gone, you're gone. That's it. You know. So, guys, I hope that I did cover everything. Well, not everything, but Ascension. There's a little bit more, but I think I covered most of the things. Okay, and and be careful while you're going through the Ascension. Protect your energy. If you're sleeping around, stop doing that, because as you ascend, a lot of gifts are being given to you or being downloaded. Okay, so if you are sharing your sexual energy, okay, you giving those gifts away. People are taking from you through sex. So remain celibate as you go into the major ascension. And then if your dream are becoming clearer and you start having vision and things like that, that's also the sign of being ascended. And you start um obeying the law of the universe. You start going by the laws, the universal laws, and you have joy and happiness and peace knowing that you are not alone. Okay, and don't feel bad if you have the blues. Some days you have the blues. That's part of the peeling, the purging. The universe is purging you of all things that no longer serve you, all things that you cannot take with you. That's the purging process. It comes with the ascension. Okay, so guys, you have a good day, great night, and I'm gonna try to make the video about the dark night of the soul, so it will be able to help you out. Okay, thank you guys, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Okay, thank you, and don't forget to like the video. Thanks. Bye.